Hello, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly, this is going to be an oracle card reading. Usually I do tarot readings, but this is going to be an oracle card reading. And I'm using the Dreaming in Color deck by Mindy Sommers. And this is a new deck. I haven't used this one yet, and I'm just going to quickly show you. It's kind of a different deck. The card backs are really pretty, and it's got these interesting colorful patterns on each card. So it's a bit of a different kind of deck. So I'm excited to use it for this week's reading. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards. And my intention with this reading is just to get kind of an overview or a sneak peek of the week ahead and to see, what lies in store, what we can expect. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. And the first card is going to represent Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week. Okay, so we have messages. So the beginning of the week, I get a couple of things actually from this card. I feel like you will be more open to inspiration and ideas at the beginning of the week. And one really nice thing to do is to consciously kind of open yourself up. So create the kinds of opportunities and experiences that will help you get inspired and help you get different ideas and messages. So essentially, what I'm getting from this card is that this is about connecting with the unseen realms, connecting with the divine, and getting inspiration from that realm. So there's all kinds of things that I like to do that help me get ideas and help me get messages about, new things to try or a direction to go in or something to explore, something to create. And usually I have to create some kind of emptiness, some kind of space in my life to allow those messages to come through. So I know some people will get ideas in the shower. I find soaking in a bath, I get some really good ideas. Lying in my hammock, just relaxing with a drink, I find that's a good way to get messages. And I feel like when I have a notebook on an empty page with a pen, that's my message to, existence, that I'm ready, I'm listening, what kinds of ideas do you have for me? And then as we move into the middle of the week, so Wednesday and Thursday, interesting, we have pettiness. At first I thought that said prettiness because this is a really pretty card, but it's pettiness. So this is an interesting card, actually, an interesting word as well. And I feel like the message here is let go of the small stuff, really kind of pick your battles and choose. We always have kind of this option, whereas we can choose to get really pissed off about certain things. We can blow things out of proportion. We can focus on certain things. We can take offense. We can take things personally. Or we can see things as an opportunity. We can see things in a totally different light. And for example, I'm doing this job tomorrow. It's just a one-day thing. And I was starting to get kind of annoyed about it because there's all these requirements. There's a lot of prep. It's low pay. It's just one day. And I was thinking, this is so much work. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm going to have to get up early. I'm going to have to commute. I'm going to have to get dressed. And then I thought, you know what? Why don't I look at this as an opportunity? I'm doing something new. I'm doing something different. I'm doing something that I've never done before. And I'm just going to have fun. I'm not going to take it too seriously. I'm just going to go with it and have fun. So that I feel is the message of this card, is to maybe let go of some of the things that typically may get you feeling kind of uptight or resentful, and don't be petty, kind of let go of that. The end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is struggles. And actually the color scheme between these two cards is actually very similar. So struggles, struggle is the card for the weekend. And I'm going to draw another card to go beside this card in a second, because I kind of want a little more info on this. But whenever you struggle with something, it's always an opportunity to learn about yourself and to get stronger. It's like lifting weights. When you're doing a workout, it's hard, it's intense. It is a struggle when you're doing, push-ups or whatever. And that kind of exercise in one way actually damages your muscles. It creates little tears in your muscle fibers, and then your body repairs itself. And in the process of repairing itself, it actually builds muscle, and that muscle gets stronger. And so initially it feels like you're hurting your body, because you are actually. Initially, that is what you're doing. You're damaging your muscles. But ultimately, that is what makes them stronger. So that's something to keep in mind whenever you're going through kind of a rough time, or you're facing some kind of challenge, or you feel like you're just really struggling with something. That's always an opportunity to actually build strength. I want to just draw one more card, even though I feel like that was clear enough. Okay, so the other card I got, and this fourth card I drew because I wanted to get a little more insight into the card of struggle and what it was all about for us. And the card that I got here is catharsis, and that makes sense. So catharsis is like being able to release something. So if something's cathartic, you're able to kind of work through something and release it. And I feel like that is the kind of struggle we may be facing at the end of the week. Whatever struggle that we're going through, it's going to be cathartic, and it's an opportunity to release something. And in some ways, that struggle may be self-created, because you want to create a circumstance or an environment where you can look at a particular behavior or something. You want to give yourself an opportunity to release something. So you create that struggle, you create that environment for something to be released and let go of. So it feels in a lot of ways like a powerful week, particularly towards the end. So the beginning of the week, and I love the colors and the shapes in these cards. It's so beautiful. And I love the light that, the balls of light on these cards. The beginning of the week is about being opening yourself to messages, to guidance, and just being like an open vessel, being receptive to things. And as you move through the week, you're going to have to notice, it takes a little bit of self-awareness to notice, are you being petty? Are you being nitpicky? Are you being picky? And then towards the end of the week, there's this opportunity to really work through some stuff, to recognize a pattern, to let go of something, and to, in the process, it allows you to become a stronger, better person. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think of these cards. What is your experience as you gaze at these cards? Is there one particular card that really calls to you, that really speaks to you? And let me know in the comment section. And I hope you have a beautiful week. And if you enjoyed this reading, I do them every week. You can subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button below this video. And you can also check out my website, dailytarotgirl.com. I've got all kinds of fun learning resources on my website. So I've got how-to videos, tarot exercises, deck reviews, all kinds of fun stuff. And I'll put the link to my site in the description box below this video. So have a wonderful week, and thank you for watching.